Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pam. Much love, much love. I appreciate the love and support. That's right, you see it. Represent. I gotta represent. I know we lost, but I'm still gonna represent. Loyalty is everything. I still roll with the Washington football team. You know, shout out Hollywood Trail, my son. You know, he rolled with the other team, you know, that one in the blue and white. I don't even want to say their name. He somehow seemed to think they're going to the Super Bowl. We both know that is not going to happen. But anyway, I'm still representing. I'm still in the Christmas spirit. And I'm always down for good eating. So today, on Banky Pound Pure Deliciousness, we're going to be cooking these Banky Pound bagel pieces. Small bagel mini pieces, man. It's delicious. It's one of the meals I used to make in there all the time. It was one of my go-tos when I'm watching a game or watching the Washington football team or somebody, you know, play sports. I fix a couple of them bagels, man, throw a little chips in there with it. Man, it's delicious. It's a taste that you probably not used to if you ain't never tried it before. So, I'm going to get y'all hip. I'm going to get y'all down with it. Y'all going to try it at home. Y'all going to take pictures. Y'all going to send it to me. And we're going to exchange experiences of what it tastes like. But I know, and you know, it's going to be pure deliciousness. So, now let's get to the ingredients, man. Show y'all what we got. All right, we're going to start over here with these seasonings, man. I use a little Lowry's. I use a little Mrs. Dash. Always garlic. Little Old Bay. We got jalapenos right here. We got pickles. I got some sweet ones because I like that little different texture of the taste. And we got our little pizza sauce. Now, these bagels right here, these are the type of bagels that we had in there. We used to get them in singles, but you know, we out here in the free world, we got a little bit more access. But this is the ones we use, the cinnamon raisin. I know y'all probably saying to yourself, cinnamon raisin? Yeah, it give you a whole different texture, a whole different taste. Man, it's delicious with the mixture of them food. We got the summer sausage right here. I already got it cut up right here. This is the summer sausage. This is the same kind we had in here, except for this is a larger version. But we cut that summer sausage up in little pieces. We got the miniature pepperonis right here. Same kind we used to get in there. Smaller package, but we used to get them. Price was sky high, crazy. But we got the Velveeta cheese that melts real good. We used to get that on the holiday pack. We got this right here, cut them up in little small pieces. You can cut them up in little small pieces and put them in a little jar with a little milk and put it in the microwave and melt it down and pour that cheese on top. We can do it that way, or we can take these little small pieces right here that we make and we can set them on top. It'll melt anyway due to the heat because it's that good of a, you know, type of cheese. As always, we got the green peppers, onions, red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. All of that is good with a pizza. All of that is delicious. So, now we got our prep ready. We got everything going. Now, being that we out here on the street, what we're going to do is, I used to make this meal in there in the microwave because we had no choice but to make it in the microwave. And it comes out delicious. And it only takes a few seconds after the meal is already prepped for it to be ready. But I'm also going to do it since we're out here. I'm going to make them in the microwave, and then I'm going to make 2 in the microwave, and I'm going to make 2 in the oven. I got the oven already preheated at 350, so when we finish, we're going to throw 2 in the oven. You may get a little bit more of that toast crunch on your bagel than you will get in here, but when I do it in here, I usually don't keep it so no more than 45 seconds to 50 seconds because you don't want the bagel to get rubbery. You want it to be nice and firm and good and pure delicious. That's what you want. That's what we're shooting for. That's what we're going to do. So we got everything prepped. We got everything ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to start making this bagel, man. First thing we're going to do, well, we're not even going to take these bagels out first. First thing we're going to do is go ahead on and get these sausages right. We're going to go get to some sausages. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put them up in this bowl. We'll get them all up in there. We're gonna get them nice and mixed up. We're gonna throw this seasoning on them. Little Lowry's. Little Dash, little Mrs. Dash up in that money. Put that garlic up in there. Little Obey. Little Obey. Get that thing nice and seasoned up. Mix it all up in there. We're going to throw this in the microwave for probably about a minute. No more than a minute and a half. Right? No more than a minute and a half. While we got that simmering, right? We got our onions and green peppers. I usually leave mine fresh. I like to have mine fresh when I put them in the microwave, or either when I put them in the oven. I like to have them fresh so you get that full taste, that crunch, that, you know, the full flavor of it. That's me. A lot of people do it different. They could put it in the microwave and cook it up with that so it can be sauteed or whatever. It's either or, is your choice. All right, we're going to get the bagels ready. How y'all doing out there? Did y'all cook for Christmas? Huh? Did any of y'all perform for Christmas? Let me know. And if so, what did you cook? And was it good? That's what we need to know. All right, look, we got these bagels. We're going to open these bagels up. They come apart quite easily. We're going to open them up. Just like this. We check this microwave, but we got them bagels open nice and fresh. We pull that out. Look at what we got. Look at what we got. You don't want them too cooked, but not undercooked neither. We might can go a good 30 more seconds. But you could, oh Lord, if y'all can smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Woo! Y'all can smell it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're going to let that hit for a little bit more. While we get that bagel, we go to this piece of sauce. Pray go in here. We had a piece of sauce in a squeeze bottle in there, but it was the same thing. It was a piece of sauce. It worked good. This may be a little bit more creamy. Who knows? We're going to see in a little bit. There you go. Look at that. Cooking. Bubbling. Yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want right there. Woo. Smelling good. Yes. All right. Now we're going to put this little piece of sauce. We're going to layer this piece of sauce just like this. We're going to put it on the bagel. Here. Put a little here. I'm trying to tell y'all too, this stuff here, man, this going to change your whole life right here. You won't look at no bagels the same way no more. Every time you see a bagel, you're going to start thinking about this stuff here once you try it. And it's a quick little go-to. You could do it at home. Don't cost you a whole lot of money. It's nice. It's inexpensive. And it's delicious, man. It really is. And it's a quick little snack. Quick little snack. Don't take long to make this. Don't take long at all. But the results are amazing. I'm telling you, amazing. All depends on how much piece of sauce you want, how much you like. It's what you like. What you like yourself. Depends on how much you like it. Some people like a lot. Some people don't like that much piece of sauce, but I go either or. Either or. As long as I can taste it Because, you know, when you use a piece of sauce, it give it a certain type of flavor. You know, put you in the restaurant. Piece of real. You know? Alright. Looking good, looking good. I'm going to put a little bit more on here. We're going to be a little generous. A little generous. Y'all smell what the bank is cooking, huh? No, y'all can't smell it. That's the problem. If you can smell it, you be on it. Alright. We're going to get that a little cleaned up. We're going to take this, put this up, that back over there. Clean that off right fast. Keep on this food here. This food, what's this food, alright? Throw these gloves on. Now, if you cooking, you should have been had it on if you cooking for somebody else. I'm cooking for me. So, alright, but I'm gonna throw them on anyway. Just cause. Alright, now we got that prep. We got the sausage ready. So now what we do is, we go to these pepperonis, right? These pepperonis, and this is what you do right here. You just layer this stuff. You layer this stuff right on around here. Depends on what you want. Like I say, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. How much you like. Now you can go get a variety of this, and there's a variety of way to make these sandwiches. Depends on what you like. Now you can make them, you know, for vegetarians. You could get turkey pepperonis. You could get fish, all that. I make these right here in all different variations, man. Just so I can taste all the different types. I done made this thing so many ways I can't even count them. But before it's all over with, we might get to them. Especially when y'all try this at home and y'all hit me back in them comments and tell me how delicious it was. I'm quite sure we might have to make some more with a different recipe. But it's still gonna be good. I'm trying to tell you right now. I can taste this already because I'm hungry too now. I'm hungry. I've been ripping and running all day, so I got a good little appetite for me. And as y'all know, I don't know what they do in the restaurant. I have no clue. But I eat my food. That's what I make my food for. I eat mine. That's what I make it for. I wouldn't even make it and present it to y'all if it wasn't good and edible. All right, now we're going to take these and we're going to start putting them up on there. Generous as you want to. She's nice and hot. Some of them might fall. Oh, yeah. It all depends on, too, if y'all want to do it like that. Some people do it. I didn't usually do it. But you can also take, just so y'all can get the gist of it, you can also take a pepperoni and close that hole. You understand? You can close that hole so you won't have that same little problem. Little food sliding through or whatever. You close it all up because, hey, it's all going to get ate anyway. You understand me? Yeah. So now we got that done. And we go back. We go back. And we spread this stuff over here. Nice. You ain't gonna be able to tell if you in a. You ain't gonna be able to tell if you in the Pizza Hut, Papa John's, or whatever. No, I take that back. You is, cause you gonna know this tastes a whole lot better than what you been spending your money on. You can make it right at home and get better results. Better results. Yeah, and it also the presentation. I told y'all presentation. If it look good, then it probably gonna taste good. But it got to pass the taste test. See? And I try to make all my food pass the taste test. So y'all keep that in mind as you making this. Follow me now. Get all of that stuff up out there. Yeah, we want to get rid of the little grease. So we slide that over here. We grab that stuff. And we put the rest of that stuff up on there. Clear all them spots up. All right, now this is where we at. So now we go from here. We could take in pickles, right? We're gonna grab these pickles. I got these sweet pickles, right? You could use any kind of pickles you want. You could use the dill pickles or whatever. I just take a couple of sweet pickles because I want that flavor. Come over here with these pickles. All right, and you just cut them up. Little small pieces. It actually works out real good for what you're doing. That's all you need. Small little pieces, because this is it's a small meal. It's a compact meal, and that's all you need. These ones right here, actually, these miniature ones, they work out perfect for what we're doing. Get you a couple more, because we're making 2 bagels here. Right, the edges. Now the pickles add a lot of good flavor to the food. Now it depends on you, how much you like pickles, how generous you want to be with your pickles. But I usually take, like I say, and I place mine on there, position them where you feel like you can get a good taste of them in every bite. That's what you want. Taste of that flavor in every bite. What you want. So you just position them all in little different spots to what you feeling like is good enough. That's all we're doing. We just position them, getting them where we feel like they're good enough. On the food. Yeah, so that's all you want to do. Get enough when you can feel like you got enough of them, where you can put them and spread them over there nice and generously. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start adding the rest of your stuff. But right now, we're going to get these pickle situations straight. I ain't cut them up beforehand, but it's all good. Because when you're cooking, you got to take your time. Because that time is when you prepping that food and you making it to be the way you want it to be. That's how you get the flavors and the taste out that you want. You put that love in it. And you're going to taste that love in every bite. That pure deliciousness going to come out. That's why you take your time. It ain't no rush. It ain't no rush. It takes longer to cook this food than it does to eat it. I can guarantee you that. But once you start eating it, that's where the joy come in. Alright, then we got them pickles up there the way we want them. Right? Then we start spreading our onions on them. Our peppers. Spread them around nice and generously how we want them. Now y'all know I'm a pepper and onion guy. I love them. I love them. Delicious to me. Put a little greenish up in there. The more colors, the better. Get them all up in there. Spread that stuff all around. Get it how you want it. Just little onions on there. that stuff up in there. Nice and tight the way we want it. Yeah. Y'all see it coming together. Y'all see it coming together. It's gonna pass the taste test though. Now, you got this Velveeta cheese over here, and I told you this is what you got. You can do this, or you can take. This is what I do. Or you can take and put all of these little squares and blocks. You can put them in a cup and melt them down. But I put them like that, and I do the same thing. I place them over there because I know either the microwave or the oven, the heat is going to make it do its job. The heat is going to make it do its job. It's going to be all right messing with that heat. It's going to melt the way that it's supposed to melt, and you're going to get all of that taste out of it. Then, like I said, you know, that's a part of the cooking. Putting that love in there, creating something yourself, making it the way you want to make it. Look, taste, everything. You make it the way you want it. That's the point of cooking your own food. See, we go to all these restaurants and we don't know what's going on up in there. But we eat it. We eat it. But we don't know what they're doing to it. You can do this yourself. Alright? We got that up on there looking nice. Look at it. Looking good. Okay. Now, we drop some of this good Velveeta over here. Just a little, lightly over there. Lightly over there. Now see, when we was in there, I had to take and make it shred it all up like this by myself. By hand. Razor blade or little top I might have made out of some sardine can or something like that. But that's the way we had to do it in there. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get it done. You know, so we had to do all of that. We had to go through all of those difficulties, man. But you know, like I say, we were in certain situations that called for certain ways that you had to make it happen. A little bit of that over top of that. You already see it. I ain't got to tell you. You already see. You see the pizza. You already see it. Miniature pizza on a bagel. Where you gonna get this at? Huh? Huh? Where you gonna get this at? All right. Now, this right here, this is optional. Depends on how you like it. But you know, some people love them good old jalapenos. I'm one of them. You know. Love them good old jalapenos. It's always going to give you a good different texture, a good taste. Throw a little bit of them on there. Depending upon what you want, what your radar is for spiciness. Some people can roll with it. Some people, you know, it's a little too much for them. But hey, it all depends on you. That's optional. Like I said, it's not mandatory. When you're making food anyway, it ain't nothing mandatory. All you need to have is the blueprint. You got the blueprint, and then you just go and do the rest the way you want it done. But as long as you got the blueprint, everything else fall into play. Now, throw that jalapeno up there. Get on up here. Don't hide from it. There we go. Now, we got this. Now, this right here, for all intents and purposes, the meal is done. Only thing we were doing now is cooking the meal. Now, that's the easy part because it doesn't take long to cook this. It's a bagel. You know, when I usually put it in the microwave, I never go past a minute. Some people do, I don't, because of the texture of the bagel. It's going to give you a certain texture. I try to keep the texture where it's still moist and good, and that's why I try to keep it. Now, the stove thing, I've tried it once since I've been home with this meal. It depends on, I put it on 350. You can leave it in there 5-10 minutes. You get that crunch, you get that taste. It's real good. I'm going to throw these ones up here. And I'm going to drop these in this oven that's already been preheated at 350. Throw them in there, let them get to work. See what the time is. Now these right here, I'm gonna throw these in the microwave. But I'm gonna give it a minute, let that catch up before I start hitting that button. Now, when you're cooking, I don't know how y'all do. Now, while you got a little free time, always try to get your little area clean because you get ready to eat. Now, when I was on the inside, you always want to keep your area clean because you're working with the microwave with 80 other people. So people coming behind you, you know, so you try to get your little stuff cleaned up because they may have to use the same area that you had to use to cook. So you try to clean up as you go so you can make room for the next man. Because the next man is coming with his meal too. Everybody lined up, everybody trying to eat, everybody trying to do the same thing at the same time in a little space with little time. That's how prison is. So that's what you got to work with. So you try to clean up behind yourself as you go and keep everything moving, because all of that stuff is really designed for chaos. You're already in a chaotic environment. You want to try to steer away from that stuff as much as possible, although it's going to happen because that's just the environment that you're in. But you try to do your part, stay away from the situations, stay away from the foolishness. So, you know, I always try to stay in my own lane. That way if somebody get in my lane, I know that I won't drive it reckless. It's on them, and that is what it is. That's why you keep the Bethlehem close. The Bethlehem always close. But like I'm telling y'all, man, this is a beautiful meal. This is a delicious meal. It's short. It's simple. It's something that anybody can do. And man, you just be amazed at how good it tastes you. It don't take no time whatsoever. It's something that you can teach your kids. It's something that you can do at home. It's something y'all can do with your family to try to bond. You know, sit down there and make a meal together. Create a meal together. And, excuse me, no, it ain't prison food. It's food that we ate in prison. It's food that people probably eat out here, but you just don't know about it. You know, I may not have created it. Somebody else may have been doing it somewhere else. But out of my mind is where it came from just watching other people eat and then eating bagel sandwiches and just saying to myself, well, I like to try this, so let me try that sandwich. And I done put so many things on a bagel. I mean, man, I'm telling you, I done put everything on a bagel. From fish to meat to salmon to gravy to barbecue to everything. To me, tastes good on a bagel. So if you like bagels, almost everything can go good on a bagel. It's just the way that you make it and how you put it together. But I love bagels. I think they're delicious. I think it's a wonderful meal. I'm going to go ahead and start this microwave on 1 minute. And we're going to pull this thing out, show y'all what the end result look like. But I appreciate everybody who came over here and joined me on this Banky Pound Pure Deliciousness Cooking channel. I'm going to be making some little shorts, maybe showing y'all the type of food I eat when I go out, because when I eat food when I go out, I look at it and I get ideas in my head about what to try to cook. I may come home and try to duplicate that meal with my own recipe. So I'm going to be giving y'all little shorts and getting little ideas from y'all. Y'all give me some feedback. Hit me back in the comments. Let me know what you like to see me cook or attempt to cook, or for me to taste and try to eat, and ask me if I can cook it, and I'll let you know, and maybe I'll even try. So stay tuned. The channel is just getting started. I'm going to be making shorts. I'm going to be making cooking videos. I'll be posting and reposting videos that I've already put on there, this cooking videos, because I'm just starting up the channel and some people may not have seen my cooking videos. But all of this is original. All of this is new content. I never did this meal before, so this is brand new. I'm going to be making brand new meals. I'm going to try to make some every week, or they will definitely be coming, you know, every other week. But I'm going to try because I'm just starting out. So y'all stay tuned. Keep on rocking with me. Yeah, give it a little bit more. So y'all keep on rocking with me, man. And we're going to take this cooking channel on, man. We're going to try a lot of meals, a lot of different things, man. Open your taste buds up. Open your mind up to different things. Trying different things. You never know what tastes good till you try it. You know, a lot of people have heard the ingredients, this, that, and the third. But then when they try it, oh, they love it. You know, most people in my family say, oh, I ain't gonna eat that, I ain't gonna try that. But when they taste it, change the whole mind. Whole mind. Oh, yes. And look at this stuff here. Look at this stuff here. If you can smell this, you can see that. Smell it. Woo! Look at that. Woo! If you can smell it, you will know what I'm talking about. You will understand. You will get the concept. It smells so delicious. We got this thing in the oven. It's still rolling. But this right here will do you. I'm trying to tell you, this is pure deliciousness right here by itself. You take this thing out and you want to present this to somebody. You throw this thing right here. And y'all already know a meal is not a meal if you ain't got no chips. Now, I don't know what y'all eating on, but these potato skins right here, boy, we say these things in there in the visiting room, in the vending machine. Woo! One of my favorites. Throw that little stuff on there. That's how we grub out up in there. You know, we put that money on there like that. Bam. We turn around and we slide that up on there. And you look at that presentation and you already know what you're working with. Now me, I would take that right there. I would get me a nice cold ginger ale. And man, I would sit back and I would watch the game. Sit back, watch a movie, and enjoy myself, man, because this right here, man, was just delicious, man. And it was short, it was simple, it was different. It hit my taste buds, man. It just tastes so good, man. I done made it and ate it so many times, I can't even count them to you. It's just endless. And I made them in all variations, in all different ways. And you could do the same thing at home. I just gave you the recipe. And it ain't no different from this right here. We take this stuff, don't take long at all. And we pull it out the microwave and we got the same thing. See that? Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Oh my God, this stuff smells so good. So, you know, we got that. We got that rolling right there. That's what's happening. We got this going on. And this is the meal, man. This is what you try at home. This is the Banky Pound Bagel Pizza. It's delicious, pure deliciousness. I need y'all to try this at home. Let me know how it turned out. Let me know if you like it. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what it tastes like. Give me your opinion. Let me know what's going on with it. Let me know if you really like it. If you think it's disgusting, tell me that too. Talk to me. I talk back. It's all beautiful, man. I love y'all out there. I appreciate y'all for helping me get this channel up and running. Y'all who all love my cooking, this is where you're going to find me at. This is where the cooking is going to be at. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to have more videos coming soon, man. And we're going to have more Banky Pound merch coming as well. So in the meantime and in between time, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. You understand me? This the backpack, get ready to come out. Y'all gonna be able to wear this and represent, man. So I appreciate y'all out there. Much love. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions. I'll catch you next time. Team Banky Pound, salute.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.